What up, guys? It's Kleinzoda here. I kind of got some bad news. I had to hurry up and finish that vehicle, send it out to him. It runs. It does act a little funny, though. That's the only downfall to it. I can't seem to figure on exactly what's going wrong with it. I hooked it up to my scanner. It's saying cylinder 1 and cylinder 5 fuel injector circuit. I tried disconnecting the wiring from the fuel injectors and then hooking them back in, because sometimes that actually works if you just do that. I tried disconnecting the battery, putting the ground cable up to the positive to clear everything out of the ECU to see if maybe the computer's reading wrong, since I got brand new parts in it now and everything's fixed on it. Well, the vehicle was in limp mode, so that could be another reason why the vehicle is not running right. So the customer said he's just going to take it to a Ford dealership and have them go through the computer system, the wiring system, and everything else, because I'm only certified in basic electricity on vehicles. I'm not certified in like 2, 3, and 4. There's different parts of what you can be certified in electronics on vehicles. Now, I'm not certified. I'm only basic certification on there. But other than that, I had to send the vehicle out. It does run. He drove it home. Everything else is fine on it. He's pretty happy with it. Other than that, he's just the only downfall is he said he's just going to take it to a Ford dealership where an electronics specialist can look at it to see if he can find out exactly the cause. I'm thinking it could be maybe a bad ground wire somewhere that maybe I didn't hook up right, but I know for a fact, I only took off 2 ground cables off that engine, so I know for a fact that I put those back on, so I don't know what else it could be. I put hooked everything back up. Other than that, that's pretty much it. But what I got here is brand new Craftsman screwdriver set. Now, originally these are $30. Lowe's is actually doing a sale right now for Craftsman stuff. They're on sale right now for $19.99. You can go and get these. I mean, it's only an 8-piece, but other than that, they're good. Now, the grips on them and the magnets, my God, the grips on these are amazing. I mean, they feel good in the hand. They just have that good grip feel where you can actually get a good enough torque on the any screw that you are screwing off. Other than that, these screwdrivers are pretty good, so I would definitely go pick up a Craftsman set. Now, some people don't like Craftsman, some people don't like Cobalt, whatever. They want to go to Snap-on, right? Well, Snap-on, do you really want to pay what, $150 to $200 just for an 8-piece screwdriver set? Now, don't get me wrong, Snap-on is really good at their stuff. The materials that they use, the metal they use, everything is good with those screwdriver sets. Now, I haven't got to use these screwdriver sets yet, so I don't know how well these tips will be able to handle. Now, once I start using them, I'll make another video on how well these screwdrivers hold up. Other than that, the magnets on these are crazy. Look at this. Look at that. I mean, the magnets on these are pretty awesome. That's another reason why I got it, because I'm sick and tired of having to screw off with the basic screwdriver set where it has no magnet on the end, and then your screw or whatever you're taking off ends up falling down in the engine bay or something. So this is a perfectly good set if you're a beginner. I'm not a beginner, but I do love Craftsman. I love Craftsman tools. They've always been good to me. They always have a lifetime warranty on almost every single product that they put out. Now, other than that, I just bought these today. I already love them. Now, you don't have to go and buy $150, $200 Snap-on set. I mean, that's kind of pointless. Would you rather pay, what was this, with tax? Technically, they're $30, but I only paid $19.99 for them today because they're on sale, because they're brand new, out of Craftsman. This is the brand new style that they have, so I would definitely pick these up. But you definitely do not have to buy $150 to $200 set. I mean, be realistic. They're very good, don't get me wrong, but it's basically you're doing one thing, is to unscrew and screw. I mean, it's not nothing fancy. I mean, what would they do? What did the people back in the day use before even Snap-on even came around? They used regular screwdrivers, especially like Craftsman, everything else. You don't need none of those fancy tools. I've never used fancy tools. If you're one of those mechanics that have all these nice tools and everything, but don't know how to work on a vehicle, you're just showing that, oh, you can afford all these tools, and makes it look like you're a very good mechanic and know what you're doing, but in reality you don't know what you're doing. I met a lot of mechanics like that also, where they have nice tools but don't know a damn thing about how shit works on a vehicle. So me, I like to go cheap. I've never been a big fan of going expensive, except for some tools I will go expensive on, like torque wrenches and stuff, because you don't, I mean, I have a Harbor Freight torque wrench, I mean, but that only lasted me 3 weeks, so before shit started falling apart on it. So it's better just to go buy a more expensive torque wrench. Shit, even AutoZone, hell, they have very actually good torque wrenches. They actually came out with a new style now on torque wrenches, where you can definitely get a good torque wrench for a low price. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't know how long those will hold up, but I am going to buy that torque wrench from AutoZone, and I'm going to do a review on them. Other than that, Craftsman, I love Craftsman. Craftsman's the way to go. It's not too cheap, it's not too expensive, it's kind of in the moderate range. So it depends on the tool that you're buying. Some of them are expensive, some are not expensive. But other than that, I hate to tell you guys, but yeah, the car's gone. I got everything back together. Sorry I couldn't, show you guys everything that's on it. The customer was complaining that he was in a hurry to get the car back, so I didn't have full on time to make a video on stuff. But other than that, as you can see, the car's no longer here. I gotta clean up the shop here. Other than that, go get yourself a brand new Craftsman tool set from Craftsman. Later.